Hello, good morning friends. This is Dr. Tej Prakash Sharma. Friends, today we are going to learn something under your paper General Ecology. So, the title today we are dealing with what we have already discussed, but to brush up the things, the title is Community Ecology or the Plant Community. Friends, in nature, different kinds of organisms grow in association with each other. A group of several species that can be plants or animals or both, living together with mutual adjustment and beneficial relationship in a natural area is known as community. More appropriately, we can say a biotic community. In a community, organisms share the same habitat growing in an ununiform environment. It can be a forest, a grassland, a desert or a pond. They are all different type of natural communities. By definition, a community must include only living entities of the area. That means it can be the plants or it can be the animals or both. If non-living or abiotic factors together with living entities are also considered, then the term will change and it will be the dealing with an ecosystem. Means the term from community will go to ecosystem rather than a community. Ecological communities exist in all sizes, shapes and degrees of interaction of the constituent populations. Now we are coming to the concept of community. The concept of community can be traced back to the time of Theophrastus, that is 370 to 250 before Christ. Means initially Theophrastus was the scientist who has given the concept of community, where he recognized association of species or existence of plant communities in different environmental areas. After that, Griesbach in year 1838 recognized the plant formation as an important unit of vegetation. After Griesbach, Edward Forbes in 1844 first time noticed that in different areas, that is at different depths of mollusks, there may be different type of assemblages of species. After that, scientist Carl Moebius in year 1880 coined the term biocynosis for the association of organisms in an oyster bed community. Means he was studied on the oyster bed community and there he has given the term biocynosis. After that, scientists Schroeter and Kirchner in 1902 introduced the term synecology with reference to species at sea bottom as an association or community. So it was a long back history. After that, scientist Victor E. Shelford defined the community as an assemblage with unity of taxonomic composition and a relatively uniform appearance. Then that scientist, the important name came in existence, that was E.P. Odum. Odum in the year 1971 added in this definition and with a definite trophic organization and metabolic pattern. Afterwards, scientists Bentham and Werner in 1974 said that a biological community consists of all the organisms living together in an interrelated fashion in a given environment. Then scientist F. Clements considered community as an organism with a definite species composition and life history. Further, scientist H. A. Gleason considered community fortuitous, that means happening by chance rather than intention, means the organisms, they were living together by chance, or we can say assemblage of organisms which can be considered as a community. So friends, today we have just tried to understand the term community, and particularly the plant community, where the assemblage or association of different type of species are there in a given environment. So this is all about today's lecture. Please go through it, and then we will further commence the lecture in the next topic, that will be the community coefficient. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thank you.